When it comes to making sure all learners make substantial and sustained progress in our sessions, we need to ensure that the tasks and activities set are appropriate to each of our learners. So, what does progress look like? It's often presented to us like this. The learner starts the course, the topic or the session here and ends up here, nice and neat. But we know that it's not so perfect in practice. More often than not, it'll look something more like this. There's periods of growth, some setbacks and lots of going around a difficult section more than once. In order to learn effectively, it's been argued that we need to be presented with tasks that are just out of the reach of our present abilities. Tasks that are too simple or easy for us to achieve quickly become boring and we're not learning. We can perform the tasks, but performance isn't the same as learning. On the other hand, tasks that are too complex can frustrate us and we just give up. Again, no learning's taking place. It's the place in between we're aiming for, the task that, with a little help from the tutor, learners can be stretched to go beyond their comfort zone without getting overwhelmed and disillusioned. This area has been termed the zone of proximal development. It's also known as the struggle zone or the Goldilocks zone because it's not too easy and it's not too hard, it's just, yeah, you get it. You can also look at it this way. This x-axis is the level of competence. If the tasks set are too easy, you get boredom resulting in disengaged learners and no learning is taking place. And this y-axis is the level of challenge. Make your tasks too difficult and you cause more and more anxiety. Again, your learners become disengaged and they're not learning. The zone of proximal development is the area between what the learner can already achieve independently and what they will be able to achieve independently in the future. The zone of proximal development is what the learner will be able to achieve with some support, guidance and scaffolding. The thing to remember is, what might be challenging for one learner could really be quite easy for another. Every learner can learn and progress in your sessions, but each will have a different starting point and needs to be challenged in relation to this. How are you going to ensure that your sessions are designed to keep each one of your learners within their zone of proximal development so that learning can be substantial and sustained?